Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. My name is Rakesh, and I'm your host here. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I'm not their employee. I'm an independent trader and analyst, and I'm using their platform, that is YouTube platform, to showcase my analysis. And for any reason, if you happen to like these analysis, please smash that like button which is below the video. And if you have any suggestions, please do not forget to write in the chat. Chat is live and we can have an interactive session. So why this webinar? What is this name, Forex Trading with Rakesh? No. We are not going to trade live. Okay. What we are going to do is we are going to find out the key levels for all the pairs or the instruments that we see. And we'll see how we can use those key levels to our advantage in finding good trading setups. Okay, that is what we are going to do. For this, they will be using the candlestick type of charts, and with the candlestick type of charts, they give us the maximum possible information. So we'll stick to the candlestick type of charts. Of course, we'll not be talking about anything else other than the technicals and the price action. So yes, you can take this as an information or knowledge purpose, but you cannot take this video or the webinar as a trading advice. I'm not authorized to advise you on buying or selling anything. So please take it as an entertainment or knowledge or information, whatever you want to do. And please do your own research before you put your real money on the line. Okay, before I go to the charts, let me take you through the risk disclaimer, because we are going to talk about the financial markets where you can incur substantial losses also. So please be aware that these all things are possible. Sorry, excuse me. So I understand that you have gone through the risk disclaimer. If not, you can pause the video there and then you can go to the charts. So like always, first things first, we have the US dollar index chart on our screen. This is the daily chart of the US dollar, you can see here. Now from the chart, it looks like that the US dollar is going to go up. Okay, it is expanding to the upside. It has violated this high. So of course, after violating, it could not go lower than the previous lows. So the buyers jumped in at this order block. So the price is trying to go higher. But is it going higher today? No, there's not sufficient, you can say, power of buying in today to push the prices higher. The price is making an inside bar today within the last candle and has failed to go higher than the previous highs or lower than the previous lows. So we cannot deduce anything from this chart as far as daily chart is concerned. But this is also Monday, the first trading day of the week. So we are not expecting too much of information. But from the last week, we have an information that the US dollar index has violated the recent high in the down run. When the price was making a down run, it was making lower low and lower high. So the high that it made, it has violated that high last week. Okay, now if it has violated that high, I'm sorry guys, I'm not feeling well. If it has violated that high last week, what does it mean? It means even if it tries to go back, it will be supported by something or the other from where the buyer started the buying. Now, if you know about the ICT's order blocks, I'm not sure if you are aware about that or not, but what he says that before an impulsive move, whatever is the down close candle, that is called an order block. Okay. Um, if I want to copy it or clone it, how can I do? Okay, clone it, and then I want to move it here. So this is the high of the order block, and this is the low of the bottom. So this is where the buyers should jump in. That is what he says. But I don't want to confuse you anyways. So uh, just say that the buyers bought it here for the first time, and then again when they got the opportunity, they bought it again. So do you think that they bought it again just to close the day here? The next day they bought again from here to close it the day here, and then that's all. That's all what they bought it for. Now, what I think is that they started selling from here, okay, to this place. I don't know why they bought here, but I will tell you eventually. We will come to know about that. When they start buying here, they came again to buy from here. That means here they feel, now who is this they? I think these are the big institutions, okay? They feel that this is the support, okay? So now we think that this is the support. If the price goes here, we'll be looking for buying opportunity here. But isn't not possible that they have started selling here? Yes, is it possible or not? It would have been possible if the price after reaching here would have dropped below this order block. Now, since it has not dropped below this order block, so we are still bullish on this one until price either takes this high or these highs. So you got the idea that we are bullish on the US dollar until and unless the price clears of this high. And we will turn bearish on this only and only if the price breaks below this 103.85, which is the highest low that the price made between these two recent highs. Got it? I hope we get it. So that is the point. Now, if the price in the process makes another high, then this low will become our support, this one. But since the price has not made a higher high after making this low, so we are removing it and not taking it as a potential support level. I hope it is clear. If not clear, please let me know in the chat. So what is happening in the pound? What is happening in the pound, guys? Okay, in the pound, we have a very nice hidden bullish divergence. Now I tell you where it is the hidden bullish divergence. Should I remove this? Okay, I will remove it later. First, I will explain. You see this low here, corresponding to this low, what was the RSI level? Okay, I cannot show you. I think it should show me. Okay, it is RSI and volumes also I want to see. Okay, so why not RSI? Okay, so out is, okay, so this is the value of RSI. Volumes I will not show, okay? Volumes because it is already shown. All right, I think this is good. So what I was trying to say is that at this level, so you see the RSI level is 67.025, but here the level of RSI is 48. That means the RSI was much above when it was, sorry, much above here at this candle, and the low of this candle is not broken, but the RSI went lower. So that means it had a more headroom to go up now, and it will go up. Anyways, this is on the daily. So what we are expecting the price to go for? We are expecting the price to go for this 61.8 Fibonacci And on the 4 hour, I will say that yes, this is the area. 1.2782 is where the price is. I think we are looking for the price to go before we start looking for a selling opportunity. Now, if you ask me from the daily point of view, from the market structure point of view, the price is in a bearish turn. So any rise should be seen as a selling opportunity in this market, okay, from the market structure point of view. But from the short term point of view, from the 1 hour, you can see that the buyers have jumped in here and they are not letting the price to go down. To what extent they can buy it, I don't know, but I'm expecting it to go to 1.2782 at least. There is so much of buying in here. All right. What is the reason of buying? The reason of buying is this. You can call it a hidden bullish divergence. Okay. The key levels for us is um, on the upside, key level is 1.2860, which is the ultimate resistance, and the support on the downside is 1.2643, which is actually the next target, but I am not expecting that to be achieved today, because today I am expecting the price to rise and I am expecting 1.2782 to act as a resistance to push it downwards. Similar is the case, guys, with the euro. Euro is also going higher, and I'm sure here also there must be something like the okay, so here also there's a bullish hidden bullish divergence. The price is expected to go to 1.0781 before falling further. Okay. From the market structure point of view, this is also going downwards, and the price, the resistance on the upside is here 1.0852, and the support is here at 1.0649. Australian dollar is in a very good range right now. The price is headed higher, but a few days back, I think last week, the price went lower and started making lower low, but instantly last week, then it made another higher high. So we are in a range now defined by this low and this high. Well, at the lower time frames, one can say that there is a buying in here and expect the prices to rise. But we will not go to lower time frames and we'll stick to our analysis here. New Zealand dollar also similar is the case. It has made a higher high, and so the market is now stuck between this high and this low. USD CHF, there's a very clean downtrend here in this one, although there is a RSI divergence we can see. Now we'll be sure about that only when the price makes a lower low. Now, in case the price makes a lower low and RSI fails to make a lower low, uh, then it will be a bullish divergence. Rainer is saying something. Lucas copy works with Forex. Yes, Rainer. Lucas copy works with Forex, and Lucas copy works very nice with Forex. They have Forex trading platforms. This is their proprietary trading platform. The name is JForex. You can check the links in the description where there is a, I think, JForex 3 trading platform. It's a very nice platform, Rainer. By the way, where you are from, Rainer, if you don't mind me asking. Okay, so like I was saying that there is a very clean downtrend in the USD CHF on the daily. But on the RSI, we have a divergence. This is a regular bullish divergence, and this will be correct only if the price makes a lower low and the RSI fails to make a lower low, which I think will be the case in case the price makes a lower low in this one. That may be majorly because of this down close candle, which will be acting as a bullish order block, I think. So yes, when the price comes back again to here, you can expect some bullish price action here. Okay, but we have the target on the downside 0.8730 and the resistance on the upside 0.8993. Why? Based on the price action only. USD CAD was making lower highs, lower lows, then there was some consolidation, finally cracked it higher, again came down to the support level, failed to go higher than the previous high. So this is again a consolidation. The price is stuck between the two levels, that is 1.3792 and 1.3680. At the lower levels, I am expecting more buying in this market to rise. USD JPY slowly and steadily going to the upside of the range. Now I think something must come up at the 60 to 70% of range. So we are already between that range. 78% is around 158.41. All right. So expect some selling from here. If not, then the price should break above 160.20 in the near term, if there is no selling very fast. New Zealand cat made a high, is on the verge of breaking below this 0.8390. If that happens, then we will be selling this market, and this may be seen as you know what is it called, seeking liquidity, taking liquidity, whatever you can call it. So if the price falls below this level like this, I'll be selling this market with the target of this low, that is point, what is this level, 0.8390 should be seen as a selling opportunity in case the price breaks below this and then retest this. Bitcoin very reluctant on falling below the levels of 66,335, although it is trading below that only from some time. But if it starts falling from here, then the next level of support is 60,241. On the upside, we can expect the resistance actually at the current level of 66,335 only. But even if it starts rising from here, then 71,994 will be acting as a resistance. Brent crude. In the Brent crude, I am expecting the resistance around 86.31. Why? Because these equal highs, I'm expecting them to be taken out and then the price to test these lows here. Maybe even higher towards 88 it can go, but I'm not expecting it to break above 89.31. That is my call on this one. And in the process, when it goes to say 86.3 area here, from here I'm expecting it to sell off to the downside towards 72 and 76 levels. Same is with the gold. I'm expecting the gold also to sell off below 2277, but if it holds here, then the next level will be 2388 in this one. Well. 38,381 is where the price is right now. It made an intraday low of 37,946. Well, this is a very bullish scenario for this one. 39,344 is what I am expecting on this mark. Euro JPY. I think we are expecting the lower prices in this one, so any rise should be seen as a selling opportunity with the targets to the downside. Although yen is very weak, so I'll say that don't trade this market because as such it is not moving anywhere. So stay away from this one. This is not moving. GBP AUD is what you should be looking for as a buy. You see that this level here, 38.2, is so clean. The price is only trading above or below it. The any rise from here, from this downturning, okay, there is no downturning line, so you cannot make it out. Let me show you. So when you make a channel on here, and then you see when the price breaks out of this channel to the upside and closes very nicely with a huge volume, then you can expect the price to go back to the previous high, which is around here, 1.9479. I think you should not be buying it right now. You wait for the price to clear off from this channel and then only look for a buying opportunity. If you want, you can extend it to, say, just delete it. You can make it like this, okay? So that when you go on the hourly, you will have a better understanding of how the channel is forming. Although I'm expecting the channel to be tested very soon, and I'm expecting this line 1.9197 to act as a support now. that can push the prices higher. Well, just my 2 cents of knowledge here. CHF may continue higher because the Swiss franc is strong and the Japanese yen is getting weaker and weaker nowadays. So expect this price to keep going higher. I don't know till what time, when there is some policy change or when the Swiss francs gets overbought. It is already overbought. You can see that the 81.68 is where it is on the daily. But when it will stop buying, I don't know really. So there is this is what I cannot tell. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but yes, it is very much bullish. That's all I can say. Odd in New Zealand is going to go down. Even if it has to go up, it will just go and test this bullish candle, downside of this bullish candle, and then come back. So first target 1.07008, second target 1.0665, third target 1.0570 on the odd in New Zealand in the coming days, guys. This is a very clean, I think, price action to the downside. Any rise should be seen as a selling opportunity. Australian dollar is very heavy. It is going to go down. If you have any questions, guys, please feel free to ask me. Or if you have any particular instrument that you want me to have a look at, you can write about that also in the chat box. Like I always say, I'll be very happy to answer your questions. So please write them in the chat box. All right, guys, I don't see any questions coming up here. So I think I would like to wrap up this session by saying that I hope you know about the uh, support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just remember to only risk less than 1% of your capital on any single trade and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. All right. And how you can do that? You can actually do that by adjusting the position size in such a manner that even if your stop loss gets triggered, you should not lose more than 1% of your entire equity. Now, the number one problem, I must say, that with the new traders of with those who know a little bit of technical analysis or some sort of analysis, is that they oversize their positions. This is what I have observed personally with the traders. The number one killer in the game is over leverage, over position sizing. And if you commit yourself to this practice that you will not risk more than 1% on any single trade, you learn some good trade setups, how to find them, how to have a 1:3 or more risk to reward ratio before you enter a trade. Adjust your stop loss in such a manner that even if you get stopped out, you should not lose more than 1%. And you will definitely be a profitable trader in the longer run. And you do want to be in the longer run, okay? So with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section after the video is published on the YouTube. And you can leave your suggestions in the comment section. And please consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for your time. If you want to get connected with me on my Skype, on your screen is my Skype handle. You can write to me. You cannot call me because it is red. I'm busy. But yes, you can always write me and I will try to answer your questions if you have any. Bye bye. Thank you. Take care.